know you on air.
Oh.
You on air, you young like
Somebody
that.
gotta tell me it's live. I'm sleepy.
You sleepy? Why you so sleepy?
Why I'm so sleepy? It's what time at night? 7:30.
7:38.
Somebody had to work. You didn't.
You had to work out there. Why don't you come in to me just a little bit? Not a lot, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Pull that mic in front of you.
I'm far away from it.
Low. That's good. Just pull it up a little closer. That's good. Ain't gotta be perfect. What's that, everybody? My name is Earl Winfrey, Edub and that's Wanda B. And we're pretty much just testing out this new set to see how it actually.
Oh, my hands are cold.
Well, I checked the sound, Wanda. Why don't you just talk about something?
Let's talk about something. Today is what day of the week? Tuesday?
It's Tuesday.
Okay. It's a great Tuesday. News has been kind of quiet, I guess. It's a great Tuesday.
Wow, it sounds good.
It does sound good.
Sounds
my
good.
microphone. So far, your new setup. We're here at IntellectualRadio.com, and we have a new setup. City skyline behind us. We're just testing out new places where people can come and broadcast here in the studios.
Yes. So I want to talk about tipping. Black folks.
Tipping.
Why y'all can't tip right? I'm a bartender, and I work lots of events, and I would say 75% of the events I work are black events.
And you notice that black people don't tip as much.
Like terrible when it comes to tipping, and it's like they're proud of not tipping. I'm like, man, you dressed up in that cashmere suit and you ain't tipping. You got a mink coat on and you ain't tipping. You got that big gold chain, you ain't tipping. No, man, no, your price is too high, bitch. Your price is too high. No, your price is too high.
So let's talk about that.
That's crazy.
If that's the reason they're giving, why do they have the prices at some of these events? Why is a bottle of why they know that'll affect the workers? Why price it to the point where, I mean, I would never feel this way. I know that the tips have nothing to do, that the people who are making the drinks or serving you food don't have anything to do with, they don't affect the prices. They have nothing to do with it. They're not getting a portion of it.
Whatsoever.
They're not one and the same. So because I don't tip and I paid $22 for a drink does not mean you already got the money.
Right.
You don't get anything from that. So what do you say to the people who say, that's not my problem?
Okay. Listen, I don't make the prices. First of all, I have absolutely nothing to do with that. But you have to consider the fact that this is a venue. It's like going to the freaking Bulls game. It's like going to the movies. When you go to the movies, you're gonna pay freaking, $20 for a box for some popcorn. You know that. When you go to the movie, you're gonna pay freaking $16 for a drink. You know that. It's like it's anything else. Any venue, United Center, the Cubs, the Bears, prices are high because they have a huge overhead. And the prices are high. You know that when you go out, if you can't afford to buy a $20 drink, don't buy a drink. If you can't afford to tip, don't tip. If the prices are too high for you, don't do it. I'd rather for you not come to my bar, wait in line, order 4 drinks, so the prices are too high because it's $100 and not tipping.
Use all your services and say
I'd rather for you just put something in your purse and sneak it in. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm busy. But here's the thing, though. The prices are the same for every single event. And when we get these white events, right? I hate that you say white. But when we get these white events, they tip. 99% of them white folks gonna tip.
No matter how high the drinks are.
And the prices are expensive. The prices ain't changed. You tell me white folks got that much more money than black folks? I don't think it's about who has the most money, in my opinion, personally. I think it's about who having the home training. That's what I think it is. Because I taught my kids to tip. And my kids know to tip. And if you can't afford the tip, don't eat at the establishment.
So what is the training for tipping? What training do you think they lack?
You should just always, unless your service is bad. Now that's a whole different ball game. If your service is bad, okay, I understand you're not tipping because your service is bad. I understand that.
But that's not the conversation we're having.
What I'm saying is the service is good. Your service is good, I expect for you to tip. And I taught my kids that. My kids, they tip. And it's easy to calculate. I mean, people, and some people think that, one drink, $1, two drinks, $2. But no, you calculate, look at how much the price. You look at the price of the drinks. I know it's pretty expensive. If the drinks cost $20 and you get two drinks, that's $40. Right? You should be tipping at least 10%. That's $4. But the average tip to me would be on $8. I would tip $8, 8 to 10, personally. That's just me. That's just me, because I'm in the business, so I know the tip. But some people, I guess they just don't know to tip. But I don't know, it just bothers me that we get all these, we get like Cat Williams, and we get like all these comedy shows, and we get a lot of rap events, and these cats just, it's like they know, but they don't care. It's like, I'm not tipping. I'm all dressed up and looking sharp, and I'm not tipping. Another thing that kills me too is, I see ladies. This is one of the things that really bothers me. A guy, he'll swipe a credit card, right? And so once you go into their computer, it's gonna say 10%, 15%, 20%, or it's gonna say at the bottom, no tip. And I've seen this happen over and over again, where a man has put his card in, and the woman right next to him, and she hit no tip. I'm like, how you know that man didn't want a tip? Or vice versa. The woman, she'll swipe her card, and then the man, he'll hit no tip. How you know she didn't want a tip? All I'm saying is, I'm not trying to beg, but what I am saying is when you take care of No.
I'm not trying to beg, but here I go.
I'm not trying to beg.
I know it's not begging,
but what I'm saying is when you're
trying to educate people.
Right, I'm trying to educate you. And also, remember this right here, when you take care of your bartender will take care of you. So when you say you want a little extra, I'm sure he'll give you a little extra. You're taking care of the bartender. I have folks come to the bar and they say, can I have a cup and some ice? Right? And that tells me right there that you bought your own liquor in. And my attitude is, I'll be happy to give you a cup and some ice, so you're going to tip the bartender. Well, that's okay, forget it. You can't tip the bartender $1 for some cup and some ice. You bought your own booze in. So I don't know, I'm just saying that, when you take care of your bartender's going to take care of you. It's just that simple. He's going to take care of you. So take care of your bartender, take care of your wait staff, and they're going to take care of you. It's just my opinion. And you have to say. Oh my God! seems like you're on the wrong side. You're on the wrong side of history.
I agree with tipping, but I don't necessarily. I agree that tipping should, but I don't necessarily go with the. I understand what you're saying. I'm just thinking I would handle it slightly different, because of course it's not begging, and yes, you should tip, but I would handle it differently. That's all.
Differently how?
I will prepare how differently I would handle that later. I'll have to put some thought into it. But I think, yes, you have to pay for services rendered, but this is some jobs, part of the cost is the tip, and they haven't built it in. So you should tip. I think the lesson should be that it's you're saying about 10% when it's drinks.
At the bare minimum.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.